It's not like fireworks or rain. No spark, no ache, not even pain. But something stirs beneath my skin. A quiet place I've never been. Some kind of beginning I can't name. Not quite the same. Like pages turn without the flame. I'm not chasing, I'm just still. But there's a warmth I start to feel. I walk the path I used to hate. Now I linger, hesitate. A song I used to skip plays through, and somehow I listen all the way through. Still blue but feels more white. I don't need someone by my side, but I'm not closing every door. Maybe I want just a little more. No grand return, no written end, but I'm okay to love again. Not someone else, not just yet. Just a sunrise I won't forget. Some kind of beginning undefined. A thread I follow, not read. I'm not afraid of what's ahead. The silence hums a song instead. Some kind of beginning. We didn't say the words out loud, but something shifted in the crowd. A glance, a pause, a breath we shared. A truth too tender to be declared. Your silence wasn't hard to read. It echoed what we both still need. Not promises, not open doors, just peace beneath what was before. Beneath the quiet we both knew. Some hearts don't break, they just move through. No fireworks, no sudden end, just soft goodbyes around the bend. You didn't hold, you didn't run, but in that stillness we were one. Two stories shared beneath the light, then gently turned into trapped in quiet rain. Not lost, not love, not even pain. Beneath the quiet we both knew we didn't need to start anew. Just once more glance, a softened smile, to walk apart with hearts on trial. I'll carry this not as regret, but as a song I won't forget. Beneath the quiet, we were true. Breathe in the cold, feel it in my chest. Streetlights glow, the city's at rest. Coffee in hand, hands in my coat. Whispers of wind sing every note. Footsteps echo in a silent song. Nights like this, the walk feels long, but I don't mind the quiet fade. The world slows down and I feel safe. There's frost in the air, but it's not too cold. Wrapped in the silence, silver and gold. Every breath paints a story in white. I find peace in the winter night. My phone stays quiet, no need to speak. These frozen hours are what I see. The stars don't shout, they only shine. And that calm feels like it's mine. I let the stillness find my pace. In this chill I find my grace. There's frost in the air, but it's not too cold. Wrapped in the silence, silver and gold. Every breath paints a story in white. I find peace in the winter night. Maybe warmth's not always heat. Maybe quiet is what I need. Let the snow fall, let me be. In this moment I feel there's frost in the air, but it's not too cold. Wrapped in the silence, silver and gold. Every breath paints a story in white. I find peace in the winter night. I find peace in the winter night. Let the frost dance in the light. You'll fall, you standing by the train. Didn't call, just watch the rain. You look like you had something new, and I smile, thinking me too. You always had that quiet stare, but now it felt like open air. I almost spoke but let it slide. You were a chapter never closed. You were a song I never chose. But still I hum you now and then. Let's not vanish once again. It's not about starting anew, just knowing I once mattered to you. If we pass, just say my name, and I'll smile all the same. Let's not disappear tonight, even if we're out of sight. No goodbyes, no final door, just one look, nothing more. Let's not disappear. Just don't disappear. The streets are clear, the snow has gone. Still feel the echo, but I move on. Footsteps soft on the quiet ground. No more looking back, no more breakdown. After the snow I breathe again. Not broken, just change within. Your voice fades like winter wind. I'm not the same, but I begin. The light returns on silver skies. No more shadows behind my eyes. I wear my name without your trace. Learning to love my empty space. I won't chase the ghost of you. I've walked through the storm, now skies are blue. This heart of mine beats its own pace. I'm free now, and it's not a race. After the snow I breathe again. Not broken, just change within. Your memory melts with spring's new rain. I've closed the door. I walk alone through quiet maze, thinking of the words unsaid, all the thoughts inside my head. Evening letters I never sent, reading lines that twist and bend in the dark. Your name still glows like the moonlight through my clothes. Window fog, a teacup steam, you appear in every dream. I whisper to the empty air, as if somehow you're still there. Maybe one day I'll let it go, but tonight I want you to know, though you're far and out of reach, you're the silence in my speech. Evening letters I never sent, folded hearts that never mend. In the dark I write your name, hoping somehow you feel the same, hoping somehow you feel the same. I'm not where I used to be, but I'm not quite fully free. There's a shadow on my smile, but I wear it for a while. I'm halfway home, not lost, not found, just walking steady, no longer drown. No need to rush, no need to run. This road is mine, halfway home. I still look back from time to time, but not to hurt, just to align. Your name still rings without regret, a song I've sung, not finished yet. I used to need a perfect end, now I just need a breath of friend. The world keeps turning, so do I. Not broken, just simplified. I'm halfway home, not torn apart, just walking slow with a quiet heart. doors are open, I step outside. No more fear I have to hide. Faces passing, stories told. I feel the sun, not just the cold. Hello again, word I'm not the same. Hello again. I walked through fire and shed the blame. Now I dance in pouring light. I'm not afraid to feel tonight. Laughter echoes down the street, heart in rhythm, steady beat. Hands in pockets, shoulders wide. No need to run, no need to hide. I found my way through silent days, and now I'm moving brighter ways. It's not perfect, but it's real, and I know just how I feel. Hello again, world I'm not the same. Stronger now and free of shame. Every color feels so bright. I'm not afraid to love the light. Hello again. So far just to feel the ground. Told myself you'd never come around, but your shadow never left my street. You're the rhythm in my heartbeat.
I wrote you words I never sent. Watch the days my silence spent. Thought I lost the way to speak, but here you are, and I feel weak.
In this moment, time stands still. I hear your voice, I always will. We may not have a perfect past, but we're here now,
And that's enough to last.
I won't ask to start again,
I won't pretend it's all the same.
but if your hand still fits in mine, let's walk this one last line.
In this moment, time stands still. I feel your heart, I always will.
We may not know what comes ahead, but for now, no more words unsaid. Lights on the window, dancing alone. old songs playing a different speed. Somewhere someone's warm inside, but I got this peace I can't hide. I don't wait for perfect days, I just walk through winter's haze. Late December lights, they don't shine too bright, but they flicker with truth in the longest night. I don't need fire, I don't need sound, just a quiet beat in a sleeping town. Maybe silence knows me best, maybe stillness gives me rest. Let the cold air fill my chest, I feel more when there's less. Late December lights, they don't shine too bright, but they flicker with truth in the longest night. I don't need fire, I don't need sound, just a quiet beat in a sleeping town. Just a quiet beat in a sleeping town. Let the lights fade down, let the night come round. Morning sun breaks through the blinds, feels like peace I couldn't find. One small step, I greet the day, worries slowly drift away. There's light in my steps today, no more ghosts along my way. I'm not fixed, but I'm okay, finding joy in shades of gray. Coffee warm, the windows wide, street sounds hum, I walk outside. Smiling faces, quiet air, for once I simply stop and stare. I don't need to rush the climb, healing takes a bit of time. And when my heart begins to sway, I breathe it in and walk away. There's light in my steps today, no more ghosts along my way. Not afraid of yesterday, I move ahead my gentle way. Woke up and didn't think of you, not as lost, just something through. The sky was clear, the streets were dry, and I felt no need to wonder why. No more echoes down the hall, no more shadows when I call. You're a name I used to know, a song that faded long ago. No more echoes. I passed the cafe we once knew, but it's just coffee, not about you. The chair you sat in holds no weight, just part of town, not part of fate. A silent song that brought me peace, peace, peace. Woke up and didn't think of you. Not as lost, just something through. The sky was clear, the streets were dry, and I felt no need to wonder why. No more echoes down the hall, no more shadows when I call. You're a name I used to know, a song that faded long ago. I passed the cafe we once knew, but it's just coffee, not about you. The chair you sat in holds no weight, just part of town, not part of fate. It closed itself, I'm off the stage. No bitter lines, no final show, just me and now and where I go. No more echoes down the hall, no more whispers when I stall. Your name I let release, a silent song that brought me peace. Oh saw you at the coffee stand. You smiled like it was unplanned. I felt the pull but not too tight, just enough to feel alright.
You asked me how I've really been. I left it somewhere in between. No regrets, no bitter tone. Just two souls, not quite alone.
It's not like before. We don't echo or close the door. We just talk and let it flow. No need to rush, no need to know.
Not like before. You still hum that old refrain,
You still wear that coat in rain.
but now it doesn't weigh us down. We walk the street like this small town.
We let the silence do the rest.
No questions, no last test.
And maybe that's what healing means.
No perfect and just in between.
It's not like before, but I don't wish for something more. This is peace,
This is real.
not something we have to feel.
It's not like before. It's not like before. It's not like before. It's not like before. Just a little more.
Clouds hang low like thoughts I hide. Hands in my pockets, I just bite. Streets half lit and no one's near, but my mind walks with ghosts I fear. Snow's not deep, but it still clings, like memories of smaller things. I don't speak, no one to hear, but the cold makes it all feel clear. Sidewalk silence, slow and wide. All the noise is left inside. Every footstep like a note from letters I never wrote. I passed that cafe we used to love. Still smells like cinnamon above, but I don't stop, I don't turn in. Some warmth you only find within. No regrets, just frozen light, pain and truth across the night. Sidewalk silence, slow and wide. All the noise is left inside. Every footstep like a note from letters I never wrote. I don't rush, I don't rewind, just replay what's in my mind. Let the night take all I feel. Leave me walking, let me heal. One more block, the air is thin. I breathe it deep, I let it in. The moon peeks out and I just grin. For once I don't need to win. Sidewalk silence, slow and wide. All the noise is left inside. Every footstep like a note from letters I never wrote. Just a letter I never wrote. Just a thought I never spoke. I used to burn with open flame. Now I just whisper in my name. But every now and then I see a glow that's quietly warming me. Small fires in the corners of my day. They don't shout, they just stay. Lighting pages, hands and breath. Little signs I'm not done yet. Not done yet. A smile from someone passing by. A song I heard, forgot to cry. Not a spark, not a call. Just warmth that doesn't need to fall. There's beauty in the slow return. Not everything has to burn. I'm learning how to hold the light without needing it to fight. I don't want forever now, just a moment here somehow. Let the small fires gently grow. No need to rush where they'll go. Small fires light, I carry them in me. Quiet flickers, soft and free. Not for someone else to see, just enough to comfort me. Small fires. Just enough. Just enough. I clean the shelf where your books lay. Turn the lights on, swept the gray. Your cup still leaves a circle stain, and I let it be. I don't complain. Some songs still call your name to me. A quiet ghost I let just be. You're not gone, but you're not mine. Like sunlight lost, but still shine. You're still here somewhere in the air. Not in touch, but everywhere. I don't cry, I don't pretend. I just don't know when it ends. When it ends. I make my bed, I close the blinds, then you come walking through my mind. A memory dressed in worn out shoes. I greet you like the morning news. I don't ask you to come back, I don't trace the old track. But if you linger in this room, no, it's fine.
there's still some room. You're still here somewhere in the air, not in touch but everywhere. I don't cry, I just exhale. I've learned to float, not to sail. Still here somewhere.
Snow drips down the window light, holding thoughts I can't rewrite. Blankets pull, lights turn low. Tea gone cold, but I don't know if the world is fast asleep or just pretending not to weep. I trace shapes in misty glass, moments I hope would last. Through the window pane, life moves slow. Everything feels soft in snow. I don't need to speak or run, just to sit and come undone. City hum behind the storm, flickers in a room once warm. Silhouettes of who I was, dancing still for no applause. I don't beg the night to stay, but I learn from what won't say. Through the window pane, life moves slow. Everything feels soft in snow. I don't need to speak or run, just to sit and come undone. Let the quiet take its turn. Let the candles slowly burn. Tomorrow wakes too soon. Let me rest beneath the moon. The clock is kind, it ticks with grace as I drift through time and space, watching life from far away and finding peace in where I stay. Through the window pane, life moves slow. Everything feels soft in snow. I don't need to speak or run, just to sit and come undone. Just to sit and come undone. Through the window pane. Through the window pane. Didn't expect to feel today. I had no words, I looked away. But light came through the window frame, and suddenly I felt the same. When the light spilled in, not loud, not wild, wasn't her, just something soft, a subtle blur. Not desire and not goodbye, just warmth that passed and caught my eye. A song was playing down the street, a laugh, a breeze, someone's heartbeat. And I just stood there in the light, not searching wrong, not needing right. I don't know what to call that time. It wasn't love but still felt mine. And now I keep it like a spark, a flicker glowing in the dark. And the light spilled in, just deep within. A quiet smile I didn't fake, a moment real I didn't break. Didn't break, didn't break. Oh. I've walked this street 100 times, but today it feels like different lines. Not heavy, not brand new, just quiet and a softer view. Familiar sky above me still. I'm not the same, but you feel real. You're not beside, not far away. You're just the echo in my day. I don't need answers anymore. Just let the breeze close the door. If I see your face again, I'll smile and let the silence win. Some things don't need to start again. They just need space, not when or then. Familiar sky, you never lied. You held us both and let us slide into the light, into the air. No need to speak, just knowing there. Just knowing there.
I never said the perfect line, but you still stayed inside of my mind. Not every page was meant to turn, some just stay and softly burn. I watch the days fold into night. The quiet made the wrong feel right. I didn't win, I didn't lose, I just lived with what I choose. Maybe that's enough, not forever, just enough. No big ending, no clear sign, just the way your eyes met mine. Maybe that's okay, not the dream, but still I'll stay with the silence in my chest, knowing I had done my best. I walked away something sweet in